what is the message to maintain the momentum on the field and in the stands?
Yeah, look, Toronto, the city's been alive this week, so we've really enjoyed being here. I expect Vancouver to be the same. All the red jerseys were outstanding. We need the same in Vancouver. Keep pushing this team. Keep rooting on the goals. Got to give these guys confidence and make them believe that they can be really winners, right? So we'll keep pushing.
See you in Vancouver, Jesse.
Thank you.
Well, our next live game sees the third host nation get underway. USA versus Paraguay in Group G. That's later tonight, 1:30 on BBC One iPlayer. Tomorrow sees 5 times world champions Brazil take on the semi-finalists of 4 years ago, Morocco, from 10:30 p.m. That's followed by Scotland's World Cup return, Haiti, the opposition. Coverage begins at 1:10. And the other game in Group B sees Qatar take on Switzerland. You listed out BBC Sounds from 8 o'clock. Pretty decent start from the host nations so far. What you don't want to do is, if you're the host, is lose your first game. There's a positivity in the end.
Yeah, well, we saw Mexico last night. A little bit frustrating in the game, and they got to win. And then today it was more about the performance. I think they were frustrated because they were better than Bosnia. I thought today it was just in that first half. Jesse Marsh mentioned that he was frustrated. A little bit more conviction. And in the second half, they went through it. I feel as though when you look at the overall picture, Canada are becoming really happy because it looks like they can use their squad.
Well, speaking of happiness, have a little look at this, because this is a fans' park in Vancouver, which is where they go next, and that is the equaliser, and look what it means. And it's great in a nation that, you know, its national sport is ice hockey and lacrosse, and this is the Toronto fan park. To get that kind of real buzz for football or soccer, whatever you want to call it, right there, you know, they're loving it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we've seen it. We've played obviously over in the States, and it is going way much bigger, and it's brilliant to have that. I'm not beating that one, bro.
It's the World Cup, though. You know, we joke about you guys playing it. I was unfortunate I didn't play the World Cup, but to see the fans, the enjoyment, it started now, and it feels massive.
This is what you wanted. You wanted the joy. We didn't want to talk about the negative things that are all there. They're all the stories that we know, but this is what it's about. It's about the fans having a great time, and we will get you to a fan park at some point, mate. Don't worry about that.
When England's winning, I'll be there.
That's all the fan park. About a mile down there. Thank you very much, Olivier. Loved having you in our World Cup party. Micah, as always, gets the party going. Bosnian fans were in full voice until they were struck down by a dose of laryngitis. Jesse Marsh's men march on to Vancouver next. From all of us, a very good night.
World Cup comes to Canada. Atmosphere is just incredible. Bosnia have the lead. Oh, it's off the crossbar and clearance that one. And Toronto erupts in celebration.
I'm Carl Frampton, and I'm trying to find out what it really means to be on probation in Northern Ireland. The Probation Board for Northern Ireland has opened its doors to let us see what it's like to manage and rehabilitate offenders in our society.